get my issue. I'm gon' get my issue. I'm gon' get my issue. Yeah, I'm gon' get my issue. I'm gon' get my issue. I'm gon' get my issue. Yeah, I don't do too much talking. I'm tryna come and get off one.
Through the years, public education has been receiving a bad reputation, mostly due to relatively low test scores, high dropout rates, subpar conditions, and harsh learning environments that can be compared to its private education counterparts. Through this investigative documentary, we'll discuss public education, its effectiveness, conditions, and environment, and whether there is really something wrong with public schools.
In terms of teaching, I would say there's not much of a difference. Every teacher, loves the students, wants the best for the students, and gives their all when teaching students information.
When they make those lists at the end of the year,
Rich Homie? That's
we
you?
top every time.
Let's go! Hey. See, I walked in with 2 cars feeling like the man of the year. Man of the year. And I brought
I think public schools are very good. I think they prepare people for the students for the real world. I think sometimes they get a bad rap because some teachers don't do a good job. But I do think they prepare everyone for the real world. I think they prepare for college or any career they want. But it's also students make the most of it. I think sometimes students don't hit their academic potential till after high school. So I think if some students took it a little more serious, I think that would just help everyone.
From my experience at Westlake High School and going to my past school, Riverdale Baptist, which is the private school, both taught me very well. I would say I learned a lot of information from both, and I was in an environment where the teachers really wanted to help you. They wanted to teach you and wanted to be there for you. So I would say both are pretty even in terms of education.
Get tight. Broke another 10 for the bread when the
First private school I went to was actually in a building, and it was like a one-level building, so it was like a big old cafeteria / chapel in the middle, and then with both sides of it was like classrooms. The second one I went to was like one of these Westlake hallways was bigger than the school itself, so it was really small. But I mean, it was neat. There was no way it could get, dirty or anything like that. They don't condone that.
I was trying to get it how I live. I want them dead presidents. I want to pull up, head spin, get it, get fly. I got 6 jobs, I don't get tired.
I would say the buildings at private schools are much better in terms of cleanliness and better upkept, but it goes into the money factor. Private schools get more money so they can, upgrade buildings.
I don't know why I came. I don't know why I came in this club with you, girl. Don't know why I came in with the diamonds on my chain. Surrounded by baby.
Socially, emotionally, I think the group that you hang out with at an elementary, middle school will affect what group you're with in high school. So when I used to teach middle school, I would just stress to my students to get with a group of friends that are going to influence you in a positive way. So just socially and emotionally as well.
Well, the size of the schools that I went to, you're like, so say you have a class and it was like maybe 13 people in it, that's your whole grade level. And we traveled everywhere with that same class. Every class was with that same group of people.
I would say the difference would be the ability to express yourself. In public school, I say you can express yourself more. You don't have to have uniforms, and it's less strict.
17:30, I'm like, hey, what's up?
People would say they don't use real food, so they could probably start trying to make them better. Like using, like I know one day they used Doritos, and I guess people like that more than just like regular chips that they use.
Oh, the food was better. I'm not gonna lie to you. The food was better. They did expensive food. The food was good. Yeah, they had like Chick-fil-A and stuff. They had certain days you had certain things, and it was like all like out to eat food, or like, it wasn't just stuff here.
Private school, they definitely have better food. They offer a lot of choices. Definitely, I think all schools can be improved. With public schools, definitely the food options and the healthy factor of the food.
So I feel like parents just got to be more involved. And I just think learning has to be instilled at a young age, so that way kids enjoy learning, enjoy reading at a young age.
Both public school and private school can be improved in different areas. Public schools could offer better food options for children. Private schools could allow children to express themselves. Through this investigation, one can conclude that there's nothing wrong with public school. It's what you make of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
My issue, I'm gon' get my issue, I'm gon' get my issue, yeah, I'm gon' get my issue, I'm gon' get my issue, I'm gon' get my issue, yeah, I don't do too much talking, I'm tryna come and get off one, I tell you what it is, I'm a boss up, you like it when I treat you like a toss up.